Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and well, let's do another bit of this Babylonia singularity, shall we? So right now we are in part 2 of section 13. This is going to be entitled Prophecy of the Heavens. And we're going to be dealing with what looks to be archers, lancers, and assassins. Which basically means I'm going to be using lancers and casters. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with caster support. We'll get Jean Arc's Merlin here. I have Merlin myself, just not max. It's not leveled up pretty much. I did find out, however, that I have. Excuse me. I did find out, however, that I have enough ascension materials. I just need the QP, which explains the last part of this. I was farming the doors. Let's see here. Anti-archer. And no, that would not be a good idea to bring her in. Let's see here. Let's bring another Lancer here. Let's bring in Skahawk. I don't know if that'll help, but I really want to put her in but I'm gonna have to do caster and put Waver in there. And switch. Let's take Waver with a different CE here. Let's give him the. Well, no, the bonus Vada one is not that good to use with Waver. Instead, let's give it to Skahawk. Yeah, that was about right. Let's change the lineup a bit here. Alright. Well done! Now just leave the next 3 days and 3 nights to my babies, yes? I contacted King Gilgamesh as well. I told him we could deliver the goods a day before Gorgon's attack. Then let's return to Uruk. It's a 2-day trip to Eridu, so we do have some leeway. But, in that case, can we spare just a little time? Since we're in Eridu, you just have to see the finest cylinder seals Eridu has to offer. Cylinder seals? This is the center of Eridu, where royal authority was granted. It is a bit odd that I'd introduce you to this place, being a foreign deity. Royal authority is proof of kingship and is granted by the gods. Just think of it as being akin to a contract or covenant. In Mesopotamia, the gods decide who will be king. One is chosen from among the rulers of the land. As for the cylinder seals, they're those big pillars. The seals are, as the name suggests, one's personal seal. Solaria, perhaps you use a stamp like personal seals back home. You know, a drawing carved on a block, which you then press into ink so you can make many copies of it onto paper. Yeah. Well, to Uruk, 5,000 years before your time, that type of seal is already a part of daily life. Of course, they weren't used as signatures. They were for magical ceremonies. They had tails carved into them, were dipped in mud, and were then rolled onto things. tools for the mass production of stories, if you will. It seems the cylinder seals here are the biggest and the oldest ones of all. Let's see, you won't be able to read it like this, so let me just transcribe it into the air. A city and a dragon? Quite a story we have here. When a ring of light appears in the heavens, the land of Mesopotamia shall return to its origin. There's a seal that predicted our current situation. The city it refers to as Uruk. The giant dragon is the goddess Tiamat, referring to Gorgon. Gorgon? Sorry. I exercise my right to, in other words, my God-given right to remain silent. I reserve the right to withhold comment as well, yes? To be frank, Wolf! Hush, free ball. This is only a sightseeing spot. It holds no special meaning. Really? The fact that it's a sightseeing spot? Yes, Uruk is a city of the same size as Uruk. To the people of Mesopotamia, the contents of the seal may be well known. The people of Uruk were afraid of Tiamat because they already knew of the prophecy on the seal. As I suppose so, and that Goldie established a demonic front, knowing the content on this seal. Well, I'm not the one to talk since I'm part of the Three Class Alliance. People of Uruk don't know when to quit. But as a result, this land managed to stave off ruin for half a year, and a master named Solaria made it in time. And now it's my turn to reward those efforts. I'm a flighty goddess, but I will do everything in my power to help you. Well, it'll be a pain if you change sides again so easily, but you're welcome as an ally. And I get why you wanted to show us to Solaria. It seems you really are a goddess who watches over human growth without being overprotective. You're more of a reliable older sister than mother. You're embarrassing me. Actually, they did call me Big Sis, yes. Meow, ha 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 ha. I'm the older sister type too. Cut me in. Wait a second. I just realized, isn't this totally like a harem girl situation? Three guys, a little girl, and a kohai. That's a really high percentage of girls. I wouldn't be surprised if the passion event starts off one of these days. Yeah. Jaguar, you're leaving the group. I'm appointing you supervisor of the axe-bearing winged serpents. Huh? Oh, come on, you just demoted me to the B team. I want to be next to Solaria where the main action is. Are you going to make me repeat myself? Translation, should I make you a carpet or mount your head on the wall? Okay, the winged serpents will be in good pause. I'll make sure they get to the Uruk in 3 days. And so Jaguar Warriors left our party, because it caught all his good judgment. I know, right? When you're on the ground, when you're on the road, the fewer rivals, the better. Oh, yes, Ishtar, you can fly too, so there's no need for you to come with us to the jungle, is there? You should probably leave this to Anna and me. You're going to turn Uruk ahead of us. No, I'm coming with you, as if I could leave a goddess alone, when she obviously has an ulterior motive. Right, Mosh? You're on my side, aren't you? I'm not on anyone's side, but I just hope the road back is a safe one. Contrary to what Jaguar Warrior said before, this is no harem. It's more like a gambling den. Well, last time it was all dudes. Haha, maybe this is just the universe balancing itself out. Surely after 7 searches, this kind of thing was bound to happen. This is what makes journey so much fun. In any event, it's a good thing that the final search is a colorful one. I'm certain demonic beasts will attack a few times before you reach Uruk, but they'd be no match for you now. Enjoy yourself on the way back. Just don't let your guard down. So there's no warning of any incoming fights. No problem. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got Lancers. Crap baskets. Ow. This is not looking good for... Yeah, I'm not really going to have power percent here before this is over. Yeah, I love how I'm able to do that now. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Kind of figured. We should be getting Skyhawk out here. Yeah, these things are strong over here. Okay, what do we got now? Assassins. Well, great to have Merlin out here. Okay, waiver. Might need to freeze that. Okay, that was... Hopefully Skahawk does some kind of damage to this thing. Good, she took it out. Good job. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it. Oh, great. Oh, wow. That was lucky right there. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the one of these eyes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This should do him in, because Skahawk has a very she's got anti-unit, so plus I stunned it, so I can actually turn. See, that's the thing about anti-army no opinion has, or anti-arm, which means they don't deal damage to a single target. Oh yeah, took that sucker out. Thank you, Skahawk. Ah, man. Now we're gonna have a little bit of story next, or we're just gonna go into whatever's. Okay, we got one of those deadly poison needles. Alright. Come on. Okay. Evening? Night? Are we gonna get Ereshkigal again? It must be Ishtar Clock. Hey, Ereshkigal. You've got some instincts. You have some good instincts. However, I do question your character for talking to someone without looking at them. What does it mean you become sensitive to my presence? If that's it, I wouldn't mind. That just means that it's worth teaching your proper manners when dealing with goddesses every night. Night one from the get-go today, huh? What is it? That's exactly what I'm telling you not to do! You don't stare at someone's face in silence whether she's a god or not. You need to say witty things or whisper sweet nothings. Never mind. Tonight I came to praise you. It looks like you've befriended another new goddess. Well done. I applaud you. It really is impressive. But for some reason, I'm miffed. Let me pinch your cheek a bit. Ow! Ah, that made me feel better. What a strange effect. I'm going to report it thus. When Solaria becomes friendly with another goddess, inflicting physical pain will dispel my depression. Ereshkigal, your name is showing. Anyway, you know, despite her appearance, Quetzalcoatl is the strongest of the three goddess alliance. If she went all out, she would continue to be Gorgon, who has been gaining strength as she slaughters humans. But even after leaving the alliance, the law of the alliance still binds us. Because fellow gods can't attack each other, the question of who is stronger is meaningless. So in the end, we have to defeat them ourselves. Yes, that's why you can never let your guard down. Quetzalcoatl is not that useful, so Solaria. So you're looking mighty pale. Have you come down with something? Let me feel your forehead. Yeah, because you're burning up. I've never felt a forehead so hot before. The jungle? Did you go to the jungle? Is there some unknown infectious disease going around? Earth really is unclean, dirty, filthy. I'm just tired. Really? Just how tired are you? You haven't had any decent rest in a whole month. You're taking the term hard work to the extreme. Even hard labor in the core only lasts for 3 days. Maybe it's a little tougher than usual this time. I didn't know you were investigating the singularities after all. I suppose that is a difficult battle for you humans. Alright then. I'll take the rest of your watch. You go lie down over there. I'll guard the entire area. I swear by the name of Ereshkigal, no enemy shall come near. So sleep and be at ease. Of course, you can also tell me stories about the singularities you've encountered thus so far. The night is long, I promise I won't get bored. I'll be a good listener. Long ago in Okeanos, a rock pirate named Blackbeard. A pyramid from the sky? What a foolish heroic spirit! I know the type. Just as stupid as King Gilgamesh. That ludicrous is likable, heroic spirit who treats ghosts as well as a heroic spirit who appreciates the good things in life. But Skullface heroic spirits kind of turn me off. Pouring bones in the flesh just sounds painful. I ended up telling you about all 6 of them. I'm sorry, I ended up tiring you even more, but I enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing your experiences with me. You enjoyed it? Yes, I'm sure it was a tough, merciless experience for you. But all that, it's like the sort of thrilling adventure I always dreamt of, like, more than anything. Each one of those singularities ended up happily. You're not the only one who worked hard. The humans in each period you visited and never gave up, no matter how rough it got. They gritted their teeth and rose up. Yes, just what I expect of humans. Nature, fate, the gods, and even evil itself within humanity. Only humans can bring down all that nonsense. They are the epitome of unlimited potential, so it's appropriate that I protect them. You like humans? Well, yes, I like them. I want to protect humans as well as have an adventure like that. But I don't have that kind of freedom. It looks like the morning sun's about to rise. We better get some sleep. We're going back to Uruk soon, right? The area around Uruk is overrun with Gorgon's demonic beasts. But I'm sure they won't be any problem for you. Although I can't vouch for what's going on within Uruk's walls. Well, that ends our nightly chat. You're a frail king, so get your rest soon. Four days until Gorgon's arrival. Back to the streets of Uruk for the next part, which will consist of riders, lancers, and assassins. So that means I'm going to be going all assassins on this one with sabers. That will happen in the next video. Until next time, as well, Jesse, thank you all for watching. See y'all then. Take care of yourselves.